If you're planning to buy in Halifax in 2026 and you've only saved up enough money for the down payment, then you might be short roughly $7,000 to $15,000. And most buyers don't even realize this until it's almost too late. A lot of first-time buyers, especially relocators, focus completely on the down payment alone. And that makes sense. It's going to be your biggest charge throughout the whole process. But then closing day comes, and suddenly there's this massive bill called the deed transfer tax, also known as the welcome tax here in Nova Scotia. It's 1.5% of your purchase price of the property. So on a $500,000 home, that's roughly $7,500 that's gonna have to come out of your pocket. And that's not including your legal fees, your inspections, or any tax adjustments that need to happen. I had a friend who recently bought in a different province who thought she was perfectly prepared for everything. They were pre-approved, had savings ready, everything lined up, and then her lawyer sent the final closing breakdown. Between deed transfer tax, legal fees, and adjustments, the costs just kept on adding and just on and on and on. And they gave me a quick call and they said, "Why didn't my realtor tell me about this?" That's stress, and it's completely avoidable. Here's the rule that I give everyone buying in 2026. Plan to have roughly 2 to 2.5% of the purchase price in just closing costs alone. Not 1%, not 1.5, but at the very least 2% plus HST. That gives you a little bit of breathing room, because the worst feeling in the world is owning a home but being financially drained the moment that you get the keys. You want to be celebrating and enjoying your new home, not worried about bills and who you have to pay. The Halifax market is stabilizing right now, which is actually a great opportunity for buyers. But strategy matters, budget matters, planning matters. And that's where most people go wrong. Not because they're irresponsible, but because nobody walks them through this part of the process properly. So, if you're planning to buy in Halifax in the next 6 to 12 months, just comment the word MOVE below. I'll send you my free buyer guide that breaks down these costs so you can move with confidence instead of with stress. And if you want weekly Halifax buyer strategies, follow along, I've got you covered.